Let's look at an example of a QuickBooks graph. Click the Report Center icon. Scroll down until you see the Income and Expenses reports. Click Income and Expense Graph. QuickBooks provides only a limited number of graphs. What if you wanted to graph information not available on a built-in graph? Use Excel to do this. Scroll up the Report Center until you see the Profit and Loss reports. Click Standard. Click the Collapse button. Click the Dates drop-down list and select this fiscal year to date. Click the Columns drop-down list and select Month. Scroll down to the expense totals. You want a graph of the total monthly expenses. You cannot do this in QuickBooks, but you can do this in Microsoft Excel. Click the Export button. Let's send this report to a new Excel workbook. Click Export. Scroll down the Excel sheet until you see the total expense row. First, select the labels for the months. Click on January and hold down the Shift key. Then click on April. Now select the total expenses. To do this, hold down the Control key and highlight the totals. Click the Insert tab. In the Charts group, click Column and select a 3D column chart. The graph is in the middle of our data. That's not a very good place for it. Luckily, when you create a graph or chart, Excel offers you chart tools. You see 3 new tabs: Design, Layout, and Format. First, tell Excel to place this graph on a new sheet. Click Move Chart and select New Sheet. Click OK. Now the graph is on a separate sheet. Here you see a graph of your QuickBooks data. Let's learn a trick. Below Chart Tools, click the Layout tab. Click Background and select 3D Rotation. Move the window to the right. Use these options to rotate the graph. For example, watch the columns as the x-axis is changed. This should impress your friends and family. There are many more options for customizing the appearance of graphs and charts in Excel. To do this, use the Design and Format tabs below Chart Tools. Press Alt and Tab to return to QuickBooks. Use Excel to graph QuickBooks reports. This improves how you present and analyze your QuickBooks data. Visit www.quickbookstraining.com for more tips and to learn about our QuickBooks classes.